Hello YouTube. So last time I showed you the computer, we had gotten it fully running and we loaded BASIC and the LEDs were showing the memory locations counting up as the program was booted. And I promised you guys I'd show you the inside of the machine. And actually as I filmed that, I was waiting for the RAM disk expansion board to come back from the board house. Which it has. So here you can see the assembled RAM disk. This is Rev 0 of the board. It's actually plugged in to the expansion connector on the CPU board, which it's a little bit hard to see how this all connects because there's a lot of wires here. But basically it's a 40 pin, 2 rows of 20 along the top of the RAM disk. The RAM disk does not go the full width of the CPU board, which allows some space for the cables that plug the CPU board into the panel. And at this point I'm pretty much done building the computer. I need to 3D print a couple more of these board standoffs because there's holes made in the mounting holes made in the RAM disk expansion board that will connect the left side of the board, and then all along the top is the expansion connector, which actually holds it in there pretty solid. And then there's no standoffs on the right side of the board, as this is where the cables are going through, and actually that's pretty solidly mounted there. I don't know how much you can see the 3 layers, but this is the assembled computer here, and it took me a little while to build the RAM disk. Actually I got it assembled, but I was having trouble with the machine recognizing the expansion RAM. And it turned out that I had accidentally connected the chip select line from the CPU board to the expansion board. And the way that this computer is designed, it actually keeps those 2 RAM chips independent. So anyways, let's see what's left to do on this guy. Well, I need to make the back panel now that the board is now that the computer is complete. With holes routed out for the power connector, SD, keyboard, composite, and VGA connector, and those 2 additional board standoffs like I mentioned. Notice there's the battery pack for the battery-backed RAM disk, these 2 long chips on this side here, which provide the virtual disk drives. Let's see, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a heat sink put on the main 7805 5-volt voltage regulator. I don't need one on the 3.3 volt regulator because that's an LDO device and it's taking its input from the 5-volt supply, and it's just not that much power to burn off heat-wise. So bear with me here. Let's put the lid on here so I'm not looking at all these crazy cables. Alright. And that's it. Okay, so let's verify the machine A12. So it's set to auto boot the bootloader ROM. Let's power on here. Okay, and there's CPM. Pretty cool, huh? Plenty of room left on that disk, and what old computer is complete without classic game of Zork. Let's see. I don't think I'm giving away too much here. All right. Anyways, that's it. It's been a cool project, and I think next steps for me, I may see if I can build a modem for this machine and get it online. I think that would be really cool. Otherwise, I'll be doing some coding and assembly language with this box, and other than that, I don't know. I'm going to start thinking about my next project. So anyways, thank you for watching, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.